computer and we're recording. Welcome everybody. This is Tammy. I'm here with my fearless crew. I like to call people fearless because when you're out there on the internet, you got to have some sort of fearlessness, right? And so I'm also here with my son, Robert. He's been working with me full time for the past, 8 years now, going on 8 years. I've been marketing online for the last 12. I've been self-employed for 35 years. I haven't fired myself yet. So I kind of like working for myself. I don't have to have anyone tell me what to do every day. And my daughter just texted me and she reminded me, she says, you know what, good thing that you are self-employed, because in the last couple of months, it's been hectic for my family and I. So, one of the things that I wanted for people was to have that time freedom. And so when I created Get Fearless Freedom, the opportunity you're going to hear about tonight, you can leverage my system. This is not network marketing. This is not MLM. This is a system where you can earn $200, $500, and $1,000 direct. There's no weird compensation. I want it to be super simple. You can also use these sales funnels for other opportunities. And so Rob's going to do the presentation, and then we're going to have this recorded also in our group, and you're going to be able to get started tonight. I will go over some bonuses at the end. So try to stay till the end if you can. If you do have to jump off, I totally understand. This is like an open house. So if you do have to go, you can. Why am I muted? Okay, that was weird. I got muted there for a second.
I was trying to mute people coming on.
Oh, you're
I'm
trying to mute
sorry.
people coming in. Okay.
Yeah, they're just not muting the mic, so please
Okay.
mute it.
Yeah, if everybody could do me, Rob and I a favor, because it does get pretty busy and packed. If you can just mute your microphone, it's in the left-hand corner as you come on. If you're coming on an iPhone, it might be hard for you to see it, but I'm just going to make sure everybody's muted. Let me just scroll through because I am live on Facebook, and I sent to the list 3 times today. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There's a little secret portal that I log into my back office, and I'm going to show it right now before Rob gets started, because I want you to see the power of the system. So whenever if maybe possibly you've marketed online before and maybe you didn't have any results, there was usually 2 reasons. You didn't have a good system and you didn't have a proper follow-up, or you stopped following up with your leads. So some people are like, wow, I just got your email again, or wow, I just saw you pop up on social media again. And that's one of the things about Get Fearless Freedom that we teach and train. And so I've taught a lot of top income earners and top sponsors and other companies on how to do exactly what I do. So I got rid of having to have you set up autoresponders and 30 days of this and 30 days of that. And I put together, my programmer and I put together a portal. So it's really cool. So I want you guys to see that real quickly, and then I'm going to have Rob get started. So let me just log in. This is what I do every single day. And it's fun to me because I get to log into my back office and I get to create emails and I get to send them out to tens of thousands of people. So back here, I have a done for you email portal that no one else has on the internet. Okay. And in fact, sometimes because of the proprietary software, we make sure that we're having, these meetups so that not everybody, out there in the internet world see this. But this is what I do. I can sit down, I can create a title, I can press send. At the bottom, this is what I do. I press send and it goes out to your leads, your list. I never see your leads. I don't even know what your leads are doing or whatever, but this is how we're getting so many people on this Zoom. So by the show of hands, how many people got on here because of an email? How many? Can you just put a 1 in the chat if you can do that? And let's just show everybody how it actually works so you can see that this stuff works. Cool. Members too, right? You get my emails. Okay, cool. All right. So I just wanted to show everybody how super cool this is. And sometimes people are like, wow, so what is it that I do? But we're going to show you guys what you do tonight. Okay. So Rob, you want to get started and I'll keep letting everybody in.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool. That's great, Donna. You knew to attend, but your email reminded me. Yep. That's great, isn't it? I know I have to remind myself. Like, oh, it's right. It's 5 o'clock. It's not 6 o'clock now. So, all I'm just gonna make sure James is muted. If everybody can still stay muted, please, that would be great. I'm just gonna scroll through, make sure everybody's muted. Alrighty. So Rob's been working on a new presentation today, and he's gonna get started on that. And if you are new, if you can just put in a 7 if you're brand new to this overview, that'd be great for me to know as well.
Let me just make sure I can actually do this. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Alrighty. Welcome to our March 11th Zoom. Thank you guys for being on. Really appreciate you being on. And if you're brand new to Get Fearless Freedom, I am one of the presenters here. I'm the co-owner along with my mother. Been working in the industry for 7+ years. And it's actually a big passion of mine. This is my love. This is my I call it do it daily. This is where it comes out of me naturally. I just love this type of work, and I love to actually have people win. And when I find online opportunities, the thing that I realize and I have seen the most is people are tired. They're tired of no results, they're tired of program hopping, and they're tired of their sponsor leaving them, right? Where it's simply you get into a program and it's just like dust after they join. So with Get Fearless Freedom, we wanted to make sure that we have transparency. We have an ability to actually plug and play into a system where we have all the training in our website, our back office, the product that you'll be able to get tonight. And everything is very easy, okay? From step 1 to step, 3, 4, whatever you want to go as an advancement in your marketing. So it's very easy. And as long as you go through the process, you're going to see this entire night why it's so important and really the freedom that it's given me. It's a huge importance in my life to be able to come on these Zooms and just it's awesome. It's like, wow, we have a product, we have a system that's actually able to put money in people's pocket and actually pay them. And you'll learn about the company, you're going to learn about myself a little, you're going to learn about our affiliates on here is really the show because we want everyone to win. So this is our Zoom schedule we have. This is the month of March. We have the 11th today. We have one coming up on the 18th Monday, and then of course the 25th as well, ending out the month. And this is my favorite month, actually. It's not a month I was born in. It would have been my first favorite month, but it's actually March because March is green and green is my favorite color. And green is also money. I also have the iPhone here and green shirt, green everything, right? So Get Fearless Freedom Zoom. This is our overview, and you guys can attend these weekly. They are free to view the overview, and you can invite anyone to them. That's the best part. So that's one of the marketing methods that we have. Our sponsors on here invited you on, and you'll see, why this is a very, very hot system, the best on the internet. So obviously, you want to make sure your mic is muted when I'm talking and no distractions. So no changing the cat litter. I make jokes on here, by the way. No looking at the squirrels out there in the backyard. None of that. Because tonight's really going to be fun. It's going to be educational. It's going to be a way to transform your life legitimately. Finally something that's actually legit online and able to do it. But first, we want to make sure we get in the testimonies. So some of the testimonies here are insane. Okay. I really probably would have a sore throat after reading all of this, but this is just some of the testimonies that we have. We have Lori. I absolutely love Tammy's Get Fearless Freedom system. At my most busiest time of the year, their done for you system is perfect for me. I was able to set up my capture page, my bridge page, and my campaign super fast because of the training videos. Did you hear the last part? Training videos. This system is an automated system. We don't want people to worry about setups. We don't want people to worry about, the lead generation. It's simply, you're going to learn it's as simple and type a number 4 leaf clover. If you can simply post an ad and understand we take care of the rest. I want to see the fours. If it's as simple as posting online, knowing that you can get results, would you do this business legitimately? I would love to see. I'm seeing the comments flow in. And that's the thing is I get excited about that. And I see that people like this, you know, like Marybeth, this is another review on here. She's live in person. Get Fearless Freedom is a complete marketing system that can be used to scale up, rank advance, hit leaderboard status with any opportunity. This is a unique one tonight, guys, because it's actually a powerful system that can 100,000x your existing products as well. So this is not your average, you know, hey, I hopped on a Zoom tonight. I'm going to learn about a new program I have to jump in. This can amplify your existing stuff as well. So it's pretty awesome. We have winner circles. I mean, this is explosive. We've had all of these people here recently. The members are getting sales. Members of members of members are getting sales. It's really, really amazing. And the system's so robust and easy to use. We have these, this is right straight from our Facebook group you get to be a part of tonight. This right here, my mom posted 3 days ago. Congrats, another sale. There you go. Another member of hers made another sale. Congrats, a new member here. We have Donna. We got her in. She made a sale just like that. Gregory joined her. So we have literally people back to back that are implementing our simple training, our simple one advertisement where you advertise and you get the flow of leads, you know, that are attracting to you, and you're going to learn how easy this is. Marybeth, big congrats. She was the top sponsor in February. Close second was Tony on here. So great job to you guys. And of course, there was many following beneath that. And we don't view it as leaders of like that. And we don't like leaderboards. We like people. We understand that everyone has their own growth and their own path. And it's really awesome to see because when Tony told us that he's never seen a system convert so well. Kevin in here, he's literally been making sales back to back. Lori, we have myself, you know, I have my Ted, I have Sam on here. I just love the system and why it does what it does. We have February here, you know, we had an absolutely explosive February, and guess what? It was all members making sales. So we kicked back. We wanted to make sure everyone's set up properly and boom to boom to boom. And we wanted to make sure that people are making the sales. And so we as company owners, we like to smooth the, you know, take the iron, smooth things out. We want you guys to win. So it's a really amazing process and just the ability for people to make that 100% commission sales on here. So lights, camera, action. Let's go. Just like an actor in Hollywood, I would love to be, and I hopefully one day will. I just joke about that, but I really think I should. Mom keeps telling me I
You
should.
will.
I have the
You'll be
radio
an actor.
voice, you know. I like to make up characters and stuff. So first off, we want to go into here. We want to be like Bugs Bunny, counting the money, right? We want to understand that there's an earnings disclaimer. And so nothing is guaranteed. You're going to see a lot of programs out there online, and they're going to talk about passive this, doing this, guaranteed this. And that is just simply a spotlight for failure because what's going on is that's eventually not going to be good. That's going to be something that you can't guarantee anything in life. But with the dedication, the system, the background that we have, and the motivation with you, we can make this happen. So we're here to change the world legitimately. It's actually a very, very amazing system on what we've been able to do and how people have been able to make the 500 to 1,000 per day, per week, daily, hourly. And just like this on these Zooms, bringing people, marketing, and having the system automate their sales. So it's really cool. The best part, oh, Eric Worre would not like this. He would not. This is not a network marketing program. Boom. Oh my gosh, what happened there? No network marketing program. Okay, wait a minute. That's like something changing. That's awesome. That's actually pretty amazing if you ask me, because if it's not a network marketing program, okay, and you simply advertise and you have the rest take care of you, it's a no-brainer. So stopping advertising to save money is like stopping your watch right here, right? To save time. And that was Henry Ford. And Henry Ford really had a good vision there, okay? And that's really the root. And you see how marketing has evolved, right? It's really gotten pretty awesome. You know, the fact that we live in 2024 and you're going to see the system on how it flows and why you want to join in tonight. So actually, we don't need any quotes. Yes, we don't need any quotes. All we need is money. And that's actually really true. Money is a great tool, and we can utilize that. And so the programming language behind this product was very simple. Okay. We have our callback team now, we have our marketing websites, we close your sales, and that function is repeated over and over and over again throughout our affiliates. So we have very amazing ads that go on, and we provide these for you. And so we have ads like this where it's a 7-minute video that explains everything. We have our Zooms overview and how we are selling tools and software to online marketers, as well as much more. And you're going to see that. So we found that way, of course, the 500 to 1,000 per day. That's 182,000 to 365,000 per year. And there's none of that, right? No MLMs, no crypto, no Forex. It's as simple as this: reselling digital products and tools with a twist. And the twist means automation. We have full automation behind it, and you're going to learn how easy this is. So if you kind of go, oh, wait a minute, right at the top, don't worry, you're going to see what we're talking about. Advertising has come a very long way. Okay, from you have the gal here on '50s vehicles. You have the tires, the car salesman, everything. The gas station. You name it. Throughout time, it's always been marketing. If someone could mute their mic, that'd be great, Mom. If you can go through, I hear some background noise.
I muted. I muted him.
Awesome. So, all right. So marketing has really gotten let me just put it as there's a lot of fakery going on, right? And so we didn't like that. We at Get Fearless Freedom didn't like the false promises, the passive income words, the stuff like that. We wanted real results. So we saw things like this, right? And the different ads and things like that. It's come a long ways. These are some of the 80s ads. Mom remembers this, right? World Cup 20 World Cup right here.
Yeah.
I wanted to throw these in for you guys for some nostalgia. But now we're in 2024. How does it work? How can we make real results online? And that's why we've now gotten ourselves into the digital marketing revolution. The digital marketing landscape actually has evolved a lot, okay? It's still got a core to it, but it has evolved a lot. We want to make sure that people understand that as digital marketers, and understanding that you can actually reach new heights and new automation when you're online. And like Mom told me one time, and this was 7 years ago, she said, Rob, you either can post about cat memes on Facebook, and this like hit me right in the chest. You can post about cat memes on Facebook, or you can make money. Which one is it? I immediately changed my life. And it was a Zoom, by the way. My mom kind of like put me on the spotlight like an actor. And that's what she did. And I was like changed. I was like, that's it. I'm going to do it. And I actually started working with her. And, guys like this, the gold revolution, the gold rush, the silver, things like that. They had picks and shovels, and they were actually making the most money out of the gold miners. So the people that actually had the picks, the shovels, all of that, they made more money than the people that were grinding and grinding and grinding, having their wives get mad at them. You're not making enough money. Why husbands, hey, blah, blah, blah.
It's
You know what I mean?
true.
Back and forth. I can just hear it. And I'm just being funny and real tonight because that's actually what's going on in 2024 is it's not enough completed automation. There's not a system out there until tonight. And so that's why, with the digital marketing importance of 2024, the email marketing, the benefits of how it can fit into your daily life, it's very simple. Ask yourself if you can post a simple ad online and we do the rest, would you be interested? Absolutely. So this is our family. This is our family. This is myself on the right, my father, my mother, and my sister. We're a family of four, and we've established this back in 2019. And of course, we go further way back, but the actual system itself was established back then. And we took my mom's 35 years in the industry and 12 plus years of humbleness online. And I tell you guys, with the 12 years, she hides that stuff because she's more like 15, 20, it seems, because she was .com era, learning stuff, reading stuff, Tony Robbins this, Marshall Silver this, Ron LeGrand, you name it. Freaking what's
Les
that one
Brown.
guy? There you go, Les Brown. I mean, there is a lot of, I just remember I seen it physically. I'm like, wow, Mom, you keep reading and you're on this old
Kept
laptop
reading
that
and
barely
going
can
and reading
function.
and going.
We've come a really long way. I remember the old Windows boom 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 boom, the whole it was insane. So we really are spoiled nowadays. And with the spoiledness of that, the thing is we're, thrown into gratitude and full gratitude with you guys as a community and believing in us. And that with that, we have our travel and our travel life as a family. And so this is the main core of really who we love to be. We love to travel. We like to meet our members. We like to travel and go around and see the sights of the world because we have this automation. And so that's why we have a simple motto, cold from sold, cold from cold to sold. And that's why we like to work on and close your sales with our email portal, revolutionary, by the way, and our callback team, which is my mom. She has awesome members as well in the pipe, that take care of this. But it's really a straight callback team to the company owner, which is herself. So it's really awesome. And that's why we have amazing ads like our affiliates are posting everywhere, how simple this is. It's awesome, right? You saw this thus far. But what about the money? That's the main thing, right, Mom? That's the main thing that everyone
Absolutely.
likes to see. So the payout options are very, very simple, okay? And we really wanted to make it everything simple. Sorry, not always a public speaker here. That's maybe what makes it real, right?
You're doing
But
awesome.
really the payout options, it's 200, 500, and $1,000. So there's three levels you can get in and you can resell this. And you're going to learn what we have, of course. Our funnels work for any company. There's unlimited payout options. It's member to member. It's where GFF, our company, never takes in the money. Now, this is a big one. This is where I interact with the audience because has anyone put a number 8 if you've seen where the company holds your freaking money? Wow, what is up with that? They hold your money. I mean, I literally am baffled. I actually get angry. I get angry at seeing this. You see all these top gurus and this and that and all that. And then why do you think I made the 7-minute video with my mom? We see all this stuff going on, this and that. And then guess what? Their affiliates are like this, frown face, right? It's like they're not
Yeah, they
even
hold the
paying
money.
out. It's the money. Money talks. Money literally talks. And so that's why we did the 100% commission to the affiliate. It's peer to peer. The affiliate has control. We never have control of that money. And that is what makes it really, really unique. It's a one-click payout. So brand new people like Gregory and Donna and everyone, you fill out that payment page. You click continue, boom, you have your link. It's that easy. So that's why we made this system so easy where you literally put in how you want to get paid, you fill it out, you click continue, and boom, there you go. You have your own affiliate link. And so the cool thing about GFF, and we like to kind of lightly cover on this, but it's actually been able to be used for any business. So the cool thing, my mom has ranked up in leaderboards in the past, and the MLM, she's tried that. The other different stuff. That's why we make the joke about it. We wanted to filter out and say, guys, look, we've been through it all. And so this company here, we can actually use you can use Get Fearless Freedom for any business to capture the lead. It's really amazing, learn how. But we got to face something. We have to face something. This. The Windows 98 looking capture page. Oh, the beautiful island breeze and the old, where you have to have a pint of blood, your cat's toenail. I mean, you name it. I mean, you have to you have to fill out everything, it feels, on these forms. And then you get a call immediately. You get like oh, hey, you're interested in this. My mom has a different approach. She calls it, if you're interested, that's what you'll see. She doesn't like that cold calling approach, and we, quite frankly, feel uneasy getting those calls ourselves. You're gonna see our flow and how we've made this entire system. So making money online is actually extremely easy when you have this, the proper sales funnel. You're going to learn about the awareness, the discovery, the valuation, the intent, and the purchase. And we actually brought it into a very simple model right here. Capture emails, and of course, the marketing methods that we teach. you make the money. It's that simple. And so that's why we've created this incredible template creator for capture pages. And these capture pages actually can literally have a high converting rate. And instead of this stuff, this right here, because people feel uneasy. I mean, when I see this right here, I'm like, okay, what online, what is this? Like, what is this? So I don't like that. And we've learned with my mom's industry knowledge that people are higher in the higher converting rate into these pages. They're going to opt in higher and they're going to get, sales to you guys because we have simple capture pages. And these are awesome patented capture pages we have with our system. Right here, we have our campaign creator where you guys can create any funnels for any business, of course, GFF as well. And you just, boom, click capture page. You can choose which one that you just created, where the Aweber or get response list goes, and the redirect page. And there you put in the category and you get your link. It's that easy. It's so simple, this entire system. And so you guys get to resell that. It's really simple, and you're going to learn how we back you guys and how easy it is to make it. So we have really cool at different capture pages. Mom, comes up with a lot of these too. I come up with them as well, but they're so fun. Like you can literally be as an online marketer as you learn that, what I said in the beginning is how easy it is. And so let me go here real quick
Hold
here.
on one second. I just had to mute Joseph. Okay,
Okay,
good.
awesome. So what I always like to ask the audience, I really do like to ask them this, is for $1.56 per day. You're seeing all the goodies, you're going to see the levels, the commissions you can make. And would you ask yourself for the help that we give you, the full automation, you have all the support, you have done for you setups, you have callbacks, all of that for only 47 a month, would you do that to earn 7 figures a year? Absolutely, I would. Put a number 47. There we go. 47 in the comments. If you agree with me that it's this very simple process to actually get these automated sales. Because I tell you what, if I actually got, I said, looked at mom, I was like, okay, I'm not your son for one moment here. And I'm like, okay, so $47, that's $1.56 per day. People blow $90 at Target. I did today. And so I'm like, all right, so for $47 to maintain this, to host everything, to do everything, and at the three amazing levels that people can make commissions at 100%, I'd be like, hey,
I'd be
hello,
driving
hey,
it like a
yeah,
Ferrari.
I'm not your son. Of course I am, but adopt me in. All right, so the
Right.
fun the funnel builder. So this is really where it gets hot, okay? And this is really exciting. You got the level 1, level 2, and level 3 you're gonna learn about. And this is where you can actually resell this. And it's such an ease to me, so easy to me because I'm like, this is what people need. This is actually what people need. Because I look at other things, I look at other things like that, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's literally capture pages, there's systems out there. It's like $300-400 a funnel per funnel, literally per capture page and the funnel that it creates.
Yeah,
I,
we
I
used to
was
pay six
mind
to
blown.
seven hundred each time we wanted one created. Six to seven
Yep.
hundred dollars every time. Yep. It's very
Yes.
expensive to get a capture page and a funnel set up.
Yeah, it's actually pretty insane to think that you do a Google search and you try to find something and you're like ramped up, it's like it's insane how expensive it can get.
Hmm.
And people out there, especially like Upwork and all these other pages that want to like create pages for you, you look at it and it's like, whoa, what is this?
And you
There's
can't get a
nothing.
hold of anybody at Wix. Let's just
No, you
face
can't.
facts or any
Nope.
of these other systems. You can't because I've tried it.
And
So you
and
can't get a
furthermore,
hold of anyone.
I want to add as well, not to overlap you, Mom, but I want to add that there's stuff out there, okay, where you have to get the system to get another system.
Right.
And when I literally saw that, I was like basically Tom Cruise jumping off a bridge and like grabbing the rope, like, please help me. Because I was like, what is this? Like, why is it that I'm presented one thing one night and then I get into the door and I have to get something else?
Right.
It's like it's not all under one house like what we have here. So that's why the second level here, and it's all, all here. We have the Craigslist auto reply software. This one's insane. This one really is awesome, and how it can help your existing business, how you can automate GFF with it. You're going to learn that, of course, you get the funnel builders, the training, the community support, that affiliate integration. Like I said, how easy that is. And then, of course, we have our side gig hustles. We have our mastery training. I actually have literally learned the algorithm hacks of Facebook. And I'm a Facebook guy, so I actually learned a lot of it. And yeah, you're probably like, well, Facebook went down the other day. Yeah, I understand. Anything, is gonna
Anything can
have
go down.
anything, absolutely. But where I'm getting at is that when you learn a skill and you can give your knowledge out, right? You can actually help other people. That's actually a word that a lot of people like using, but they don't apply it actually in marketing. I love to help people. As soon as marketing gets involved, they're like, nope, you join me and on to the next. That's where we wanted to nip that. And that's why we wanted to create these levels and actually have that, that one-on-one-ness with the sponsorship and the community. And that's why we have this awesome Craigslist auto reply software that literally is business focused, right? Classified ads where this is not a vacation reply. By the way, a lot of people said that. Hey, Rob, now this is a vacation reply. I'm jumping off the Zoom. No, pause, stop right there. This is from the ground up. All of what you see is not white label, by the way. So brand new people that joined recently, GFF, that maybe have never heard this, or new people on tonight, this is completely coded from the ground up. All of what you see is not white label. We're not paying Paul in the back or Peter. We have this directly for you guys. So this is really cool. It's now PLR. We have our Craigslist auto reply software here where you'll post an ad maybe in Las Vegas, Phoenix, San Diego, like I have. And as soon as they click reply, they're going to be met with that top thing. Hey there, it's Robert. I'm a local enthusiast, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Watch our 7-minute video. And boom, there you go. It's so freaking amazing. People use this for landscaping, window tinting businesses, you name it. They utilize this software. And by the way, hint, hint, anyone that is going to be getting in on tonight, big one for realtors, just to let you know because this software is hot. They have multiple ads. Boom. Realtors can't put their information in the body of the text anymore with Craigslist. You cannot put websites. And with our auto
That's
reply
correct.
software, you can. So light bulbs, if there's any few out
Realtors,
there
we get
that
a lot of realtors buying this.
absolutely, it's
Just had
so
a realtor
freaking.
today buying it and one tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, it was. Yep. We have Maya or wait, that one gentleman.
Mike,
Mike. Yep, Mike. That was it. But
Dave tomorrow. Yep.
that's awesome. So yeah, I mean, this software alone is just unlimited potential. That's why we wanted to include it. Now, has anyone heard of Storage Wars, OnStars, things like that? You've seen American Pickers. You've seen all those shows probably, right? Well, they never told you how to get items like this and reflip it. At the $500 bonus level and the link that you'll see in the back office, we actually provide the websites that we find these exact items. Okay. Very things like this, where my dad has found a Josh Allen Buffalo Bills. Being originally from New York, we like the Bills. Everyone has their own team. I cheer you guys with your own team. We like the Bills. So we were able to get an autographed Allen jersey. We were able to flip that. We got, a Rene Portocaro, a Cuban artist painting. We actually bought that for $1,200, flipped it for 7 grand, made $5,800 profit. It's insane. So we actually show you at the $500 level where you can go and get to that.
A lot of
Now,
fun.
this is where it gets really like I got to get out of my chair here and might rip the mic out of the computer because I get excited. This one is where my mom's masterpiece comes into play.
Right.
Okay. And this one is where it really highly will benefit you and change your life. Because if people just imagine getting a Cash App notification, a Zelle notification, whatever notification for money. Just imagine, put 1,000 in the comments. If you would literally, it would change your life tonight. Like immediately, if you got a $1,000 payment to your phone. I know it would. I mean, it's changed me. It's changed me. I can accept that, right? I accept that wealth and I'm grateful for it, you know? It comes naturally and because I know that I'm giving people value. I love them, you know? And so that's where it comes in naturally. And that's why we came to the third level here. And this right here is where it really happens, okay? So $1,000 to you direct. Just imagine that, okay? Yeah, I see the comments. That's like pretty awesome right there. So funnel builders, training, community support, affiliate integration. We have the auto reply software. Again, you saw where you can market that. So that's a free avenue right there where you can help people like that. Side hustler gigs, you know, things like that. We're ramping up your net worth, you know. We have our internet top secret. This is where my mom, she really like basically if people have seen my mom's past Zooms where this is where I like laugh with her, I go back and forth. But like she basically, my mom is almost like a chatterbox. She likes to talk, 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 talk. I like to talk, talk, talk too. But on these Supreme Masterminds, she really likes to get into the nitty-gritty on where she does this top income earning. Now, and just think about that. If you had a chance for $1,000 business in a box to learn from a seven-figure earner and where we've traveled around the world, been helping so many thousands of people and being able to duplicate this stuff, wouldn't you want to get in and know that you can re-get that back very simply? With our system, that's why I say this is where it really happens. And we have YouTube extensions where it helps you. My mom's YouTube success, and by the way, hint, this is where not the YouTubers don't like this. Just to let you know, you don't need a lot of subscribers. You
Nope,
just
you
need to
don't.
have the right extension for it. So I just wanted to tell you that, and that's where you're gonna get it, 1,000. You're gonna get that resource where we go. So pretty amazing. We have all the training videos. Now, this is the thing that I really want to cover, and this is for new members, maybe existing members, and even new members tonight. The thing about Get Fearless Freedom is, you know, the thing about the whole thing is we wanted to make it truly automated. Like we wanted the actual information. It's not going to be on Facebook. It won't be in Messenger. It won't be, you know, maybe in an email. It's all put in the back in one place where you can actually choose your pace of marketing and how you can get this automation going. And so that's why we've done this is where, you know, sponsors tonight, you know, when your person joins, everything is going to be there from the moment their welcome email, they're going to get a welcome email. You'll see the process. It's pretty amazing, okay? So we have Beyond the Limit training with mindset. This is stuff I actually had to watch myself, by the way. Mom actually told me you should watch it, and I actually kind of downplayed it. You know, you don't always listen to your mentors and your
You
parents
don't listen
always,
to your
right? Even
mom.
29 years old, I have a tendency of like my going my own path, but then I actually said, wait a minute, I'm going to listen to it. I
Right.
started doing that, and I just really, really got in. I soaked it all in. I was like, wait a minute, the overcoming belief, that one alone was like I lost 50 pounds in 1 year, just to let you know. So you're seeing my face now, 50 pounds gone off my
Yep.
body. Made a post on Facebook about it yesterday. And that was actually an overcoming belief. I, until about a couple months ago, did not believe I was worthy of that. It's amazing how if I were to tell you right now, $1,000 goes right direct to you, some people would actually be, wait a minute, what is that for? Even though I need the money to feed my family. It's amazing the belief blockage that is there. And that's why we really want to stress this in, where you're getting into something that's actually going to change you if you change you, right? And so that's why we do that, but we want the follow up to that. We want your leads to see that vision as well. And that's why we close your sales. The dial in, the 1-800 number, once they opt in through the funnel and they see the information and they see your ID, it's a sponsorship ID that's going to be tied right to you. Found in the email tonight, by the way. Check your sponsor's email. We have also amazing follow-up as done for you marketing. Now, this one really, I have to talk and stress extremely high. We're talking up to Mount Everest, and I might as well build a home up there because this one is really, really hot. And people have to understand that the other programs out there, you know, you're going to see this, you're going to see that, you're going to see other things. What you don't understand is that there's no follow-up marketing. Okay. there's a bunch of glitz and glamour talk and it's easy into your ears, but once you get in, you don't know what to do with the lead. And that's what happens. So that's why my mom does the
Yep.
follow-up. We do the email portal, and this is an encrypted 256 to 512-bit encryption. Anyone techie on here knows what I'm talking about. It's a two-factor authentication that you obviously enable through your GET response and your Aweber. It's that API. So that API goes right in, and all of your leads are like this. They're protected. We don't see them at all, literally. And so my mom has been able to get with this programmer that no one else in the industry can do and figure out. And what it does is it goes in and it sends out these emails, okay? And just like my mom has high converting emails for herself, just imagine connecting in your list and being able to get these to your people and they see the offer. And that's what this is all about. It's so amazing. We have our callback team. No, monkeys are not involved in the background, but I do like monkeys. They're very cute. And so the new callback, hotline, the hotline to the company owner herself, and we have incredible team that is also behind it. I have myself. We have also other many, great people in the background, but it's really mainly my mom because she is fantastic. And no, we don't get overran and overwhelmed with leads. It's a very good system how we have it with our 1-800 number. So the cool thing about Get Fearless Freedom is where you really, this is the process of where we help assist you guys tonight get in with your sponsor, is it's when you make the money, right? And you want to get in hot. So, Mom, if you could mute that, that'd be great.
Sure. I got Robert muted.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to explain this process. This system is not a one-up, a binary, a sidewary. I don't know, maybe that's a word. That's a Dr. Seuss name. I'm going to make up stuff here, right?
Make it up.
Make it up, right? Make it up.
We've heard them all.
This and that, the 2 down, 1 up, whatever. Okay. We wanted to make this simple and clear.
Right.
The level that you join, so the personal level you join is that level you will make unlimited commissions at. The $200, there's a 500 and there's 1,000. So that level that you make, okay, so let's give you an example. Tonight, Keith, he's at the $500 level and he has a person, Jennifer, she's joining him tonight, but miraculously, she wanted to be like, you know what? I wanted to join the 1,000 level, but he's only at the $500 level. So what happens is the system has a way of split off to the sponsor of Keith, okay? Now, this is how it works. You can always work it with your sponsor, but it typically will always be the level is the level that you make money at. The level you join at is the level that you make money at. There's no weird this splits here and there. It's basically how you work with your sponsor, okay?
Right.
Because this is how I've done it before. So a person joins at the $1,000 level. They join in at the $1,000 level, and they bring, someone, brings $1,000 level. It goes to me. That's not how I like it. Okay. I actually want the person that got that person, the member, and the person at the $500 level, they have the option to upgrade, or, of course, we split that difference. So it's
Yep.
actually pretty nice. Sponsors have that, that ability and that communication between their member, their friend, etc. So that's how that works. The answer you've been waiting for. Now this one's really like it really kind of clicked with me when I wrote this myself and I was like, you know what, this is really true. But so for $47 a month, very, very simple, $1.56 per day, knowing you're leveraging yourself into a 7-figure earner. You have the system to back it. We close your sales. We set up your people. We do all of it except for you guys learned with the marketing is simply marketing a website. That's it. And so 100% commissions, there you go. No middleman, owner transparent. We're here on these Zooms. We have our community, we have a Facebook group, we have a Telegram. We have it all for you. We have unlimited capture pages. We have that one-click affiliate website funnel set up. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's a very simple thing. The unlimited, of course, campaigns. Those are really good because those campaigns organize you. And of course, I had this back last year, Mom, but I have to update 5-year-old plus company. So there we go.
Yep.
Just wanted to.
Going on. Yeah, we're in the number 5. 5 years.
Absolutely. And so that's where I go into here, the follow-up process with the prospects. We show them how to enroll. We're going to show you guys in a moment here. And what does that 47 include? That unlimited capture page, the 5 video bridge pages, that best email class support, the 7-minute sales page video, that unlimited playback, the hosting, the server costs, right? And if anyone wonders here, is that 47 just like a build-up process for us as company owners, just raking it in? No, actually, there's costs. There's server costs, there's admin costs, there's programming costs. So it's very, very little, like what, $5, $7, I think. It's like very little. So we're making sure that you guys have it all. We want people to win because I saw my mom get really frustrated over 12 plus years. She saw people not being able to plug in a system. There was a program of the week. They saw this one, they saw that, and it was a huge mess over the 12 years. I saw a lot of stress, a lot of joy, a lot of different, like a roller coaster. I swear we could make one and probably be the best one in the country because it's like this. It was like
Yeah, the
emotional.
launches, the promises,
Yeah,
I'd
the
get so burnt
promises,
out
the
on that.
launches. I mean, it actually was insane
I
of what I
finally said,
saw.
I'm just doing my own program.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely. And so these right here, my mom, I'm gonna hand the mic over. She's gonna explain what this means right here with the
Yeah,
sales.
absolutely. So every single, and I've had a lot of people ask me this, they're like, okay, well, where are your members making money? So anytime you see where it says, congratulations, you made a Get Fearless Freedom sale, it's literally the buy, it says, it'll say buyer. I don't know if you can see, there's one right here in the middle, the buyer. And then over on the left-hand side, you'll see where it says buyer. Those are all my members making sales. So that no one can ever accuse me that I'm the only one making sales. So my training, literally, if you plug in, like my best friend on here, Terry, she tells everybody, I call her my BFF. I say, like Terry, she's given the testimonial and she's told people, listen, if you follow Tammy's training, you will make money. And of course, we cannot state any income claims on here. I never will. Okay. Again, like what Rob said. Okay. But if you plug in and you advertise and you use these strategies, I mean, there's so many leads and sales coming in every single day. I can't always possibly, post it every day, but I do that in my Facebook group. So if you're not in our Facebook group yet, go ahead and ask, but you'll have to ask the person that brought you here because it's a pretty close Facebook group. Haley's been actually helping me with that. She's amazing at it. Anyone that wants to step up and help us because we are growing at a fast pace, I actually reward you. But those screenshots right there are literally people in sales, and that's just in February, in March. So it's been insane. So it's really a great system because of the 7-minute video that does all the telling, selling, and explaining. And we're actually re-recording another one that's going to have the callback, the call to action at the end. We'll have the callback. And, in the digital world right now, I'm just sitting here like waiting for some calls. I want to talk to people. So make sure you're advertising and get them to me because I do like meeting new people. I do like talking to people, don't I, Donna? We had an hour conversation the other day, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is, I mean, like I just like talking to people. So, but that's the thing. Some people don't, right? Some people are like, well, what are they going to ask me? And I don't know what an autoresponder is yet. So I'll just have Tammy call them. And I don't mind. Because again, 12 years of doing this, I should know something, right? Where do you get the leads? Where do you get the traffic? What vendors are your favorite? Like I have all those in my getting started guide. And this is the thing. I love classified ads and they still work. Okay. I used to study when I got into this, when I went to an information marketing boot camp. It was way back. It was when Rob was, we homeschooled the kids, by the way. And I went to an information marketing boot camp because I was like, I don't want to do any telling and selling. I just want the website to do it for me. So that's what I wanted for everybody. Okay. So sure, you might have someone say, hey, how's it working out for you? Or this and that. Get them on the phone with me, because like I said, I have newbies that are making sales. They don't have to prove that they're making sales. They can piggyback off of my success. And that is the beautiful part about Get Fearless Freedom here. And I even put a a little quote in the Facebook group. Whoever you saw Get Fearless Freedom from first, you go with that person. Because I don't want sponsor shopping to start happening as we grow this huge community. I don't want any of that. You know, we're going into the second year now. We're in the second year of the relaunch with the 500 and 1,000. I don't want that kind of community. I don't have a leaderboard in the back, even though, like I said, we have that, you know, sidebar into the Facebook group. But I just wanted people to feel very comfortable and to be relaxed and to learn at their own pace. You know, everybody has a different learning curve. And, you know, I didn't want another, you know, AI or anything like that. I wanted to do Zooms every week. I wanted to still stay with that this platform. And I wanted everybody to come on and to be able to say, if they wanted to talk about Get Fearless Freedom and why they love it, come to a Monday Zoom, you know, explain why you joined it, or, you know, so that it can give another person encouragement. Or maybe you're not, you know, internet savvy. I'm not internet savvy, you know, but I had a mentor one time telling me, Tammy, if you can do business offline, because Bob and I were mortgage brokers and real estate investors. And so my husband's the one that encouraged me, you know, to become a businesswoman and to help people. And so I had a mentor one time say, Tammy, if you can do business offline, it's really not any different online. It's just like you're speaking to the person, same person, right? And that's what kicked me off. And I was like, hey, if I can just get through that first phone call 12 years ago, and I got into a program, it was $3,500, you know, and I off went the money, and I never got one iota of help. Here I am showing up every single day. We answer support emails. I have a Facebook group. We have once a week Zooms, and that's what I wanted for everybody. And that's the reason why it's exploding, because we have great support. So that's what I wanted to say tonight, Rob. And I'm going to end the recording or the live on Facebook. So if you're
Yeah.
listening, I have a bunch of viewers right now. If you can jump on, if you have any questions for me, the link is above, because I'm going to be going off of social media when I show the back office, because I can't have any spies. Okay. So I'm just going to end the live stream right now. We'll still record it. We'll keep recording, but unfortunately, the people on my Facebook will have to jump on, because, like I said, I had one person try to recreate a Craigslist. That was interesting. They tried to recreate some of my Craigslist training, so they got a hold of that. So that wasn't so fun. But anyway, does anyone have any questions for Rob and I? We've pretty much are done with our overview. We try to keep it right at an hour, and I think it's good for everybody to